Disclaimer, I am not a professional trainer. I have no certifications whatsoever. All the hints I'm going to be giving you for modifying these exercises are from my personal experience and for your edification. Okay, folks, we just finished that shoulders and arms workout, and now we're going to start our ab burner. I've got my video going over here. Tony, beachbody.com, ab burner, part of Power Half Hour. So I took just a little break between shoulders and arms and this workout. In fact, I went in and I mixed up my recovery drink. So I've got my recovery drink over here on the dresser. I'm going to be sipping on that. I cooled off just a little bit, at least enough to dry the sweat for a little bit. So I am going to do this full video because I'm not sure you're going to be able to find ab burner. So I'll try to talk you through it like Tony's talking. We're going to widen our feet. Just going to stretch a little bit, going back and forth. I'm trying not to use Tony's audio. I'm using a mic here. Hopefully you can hear me fine, and maybe a few cues, but I don't think it's a good copyright good copyright practice to use his audio, right? That's a copyrighted product. I'm going to be modifying this routine as much as I can. You notice when I'm going over here, I'm doing this. I'm protecting myself by leaning on my knee. Because my whole thing, everything I do, working out, includes taking care of my back, paying attention to how my back is feeling. I do not want to push it at all. I just remembered I've got my knife and my flashlight in my pockets. I think we're going to be doing some work on our sides during this workout. So I need to find a place to take a break. Take them out, put them off to the side. I don't want to be lying on those things. Here, I'll get it now. Then we're going to go out to the side. Right, out to the side. Man, there's nothing hard about any of these things so far. This is just a warm-up, of course. We're going to get all limber. You know, if you took a break after that last workout, whether it was shoulder and arms, chest and back, legs and back, whatever muscle building program you were doing, if you took a break afterwards, you're going to have to warm up all over again. That's what we're doing now. I took a little break, so I'm definitely warming up. You know, later, if you feel good and you're going to keep doing ab burner, then you can possibly go from your muscle building exercise program, video, straight into this thing and skip the warm-up. Skip it good. Skip the warm-up. But I got to break a little bit between the two. Catch my breath here. I'm talking too much. Now, I'm trying not to bend over here. I'm just bringing my legs up. If I bend over, I'm going to start feeling that in my back. So I'm trying to stand up straight, trying to engage my core, keep everything upright. Out to the side. Oh, man, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. In my hip flexors. Right up here. Woohoo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As I told you in the intro, I'm not going to be as entertaining as Tony. He's got all his little idioms, his saying, sus dichos. But I'm not that guy. I'm just here to show you how to do something for us oldies. Golden oldies. Silver. Silver oldies. Let's hit the deck. Basic crunch. Oh. Now, listen. I'm not an athlete. I'm not going to be doing this marvelously. And my hands are behind my head, but I'm not pulling up with my hands. See, I can do this without my hands, and that's fine. Just keep my hands out here. But if I want to put my hands behind there, I'm just coming up as far as I can. If you feel strain in your back, back off just a little bit. Now we're going to go side, side, side. Let me turn this way so you can see. Side, side, side. Straighten my back. It's a bit of an oblique crunch. Over to the other side. Remember, I'm not pulling on my neck, not pulling my head at all. My hands are out here. They're not doing anything. They're giving me some balance. Whew. Let's give you another angle here. Now this cross crunch, Tony's coming up here and going up like that. I can't do that, but I will do a little combo crunch. Combo crunch. Combo crunch. I'll do a few of them. Oh, can't keep up with the kids. Oh, oblique crunch. Oblique crunch. Oblique. My hearing aid battery just died. Everything sounds weird now. I can hear out of my right ear, but not my left. That's a shame too, because I just changed the battery during that break, right before I made my recovery drink. That's bad news. I'm hoping these hearing aids are not on their last legs. They're quite a few years old. Knee thrusts. Yeah, so I have an appointment with the VA to get new hearing aids, but that's another month away. I hope these hearing aids last till then. Gosh, Man, it'd be an uncomfortable situation, especially with my job. I need to hear with my job. I work on hardware, computers, printers, servers. Every once in a while, a customer complains of a squeak or a noise. Well, if I can't hear the noise, I can't fix it, right? So, gotta have my hearing aids, even to. I'm going to face towards you. Well, I'm going to face over here. Then I'm going to turn towards you. Turn my foot. I don't want to twist my ankle. I'm going to turn my foot. Let me back up so you can see my foot. I'm going to turn my foot and then kick. Twist. Kick. Twist. Kick. Twist. Kick. Twist. Kick. Twist. Kick. Twist. Kick. Other side. I'll turn this way. Turn to you. Turn my foot. Kick. Turn to you. Turn my foot. Kick. Kick. Over time, try to get your kick a little higher. Oh. That's pretty low right now. Pretty soon we'll be Rockettes, all working out together. Join arms. Listen, they're doing this balanced side kick. I hate this thing, but I'm going to do it. I'll show you it. I'm always going to use a chair. I got my leg up. I'm going to kick, kick, whoo, 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 whoo. Ah, and then when I can't do it anymore, I'm going to put my leg down. Take a break, kick, take a break, kick, take a break, kick, whoo. How about over here? Kick, 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 soccer cross kick. This is with a straight leg. This is a straight leg, like a soccer ball. Bam! Kick that ball. Kick that ball. If you're the athlete I am, you just missed that goal. I'm pretty good at frisbee. Individual sports. Never good at team sports. But I can do this. I can kick air. I can air guitar. I'm real talented. As long as I don't put a real implement in my hand. I'm an artiste. I can draw. Okay, hip raises. Look. Now, if you have the tape, you'll see that Tony's doing ooh and bringing his hip up off the ground. But I can't do that. I got these back problems, so I'm going to put my hands under here, and I'm just going to do a bridge, hip raise, still raising my hip. Oh, I'm just doing a bridge. Forget that nonsense. What he's doing. And I can do in and outs by supporting my back. I can do these in and outs. In and outs. In and outs. Keeping my feet low to the floor. I gotta have my hands under my hips, or I cannot do this. It hurts. It hurts too much. And it hurts things. It injures things. Okay, he's doing a Superman crunch. He's putting legs straight up. And going like that. That's a lot for right now. This is the first week of working out. So I'm going to keep my feet on the ground. And I'm going to do this Superman crunch. Just going straight up. Move as high as I can reach without hurting myself. Now later, we may be able to do this. Ow. Not yet. No, I didn't hurt myself, but that was uncomfortable. Now we're going to do that same thing, except it's going to be an isolation exercise. So I'm just holding it up there as long as I can. Ho ho, that's enough. Ah, I actually felt that. Oh, in the middle of my back. Let's go to leg lifts. I can do this with my hands under my hips. If this is too much for you, try one at a time. One leg, alternate. But I can do this. And then if you have lower back issues, keep it a little higher. Oh, that doesn't feel good to me on my middle back. So I can do this. Big breath. We're on our feet. Okay, front to back drills. This is what Tony's doing. Jumping all the way around. Listen, if that's too much for you, do the step kind. Yeah? Just step across. But try to engage your core while you're doing this so that you feel that little oblique movement. That little movement in your side every time. Just a little whip, whip, whip. Same thing with this next move Tony calls karaoke. Now, if you look at this video and you remember what I said about seniors, you'll know that I'm Johnny Danger here. Johnny Danger. Crossing my legs. We seniors, we don't need to be crossing our legs like that. So how are we going to do it? We can do it like this. Right? Without crossing our legs. But be sure you get this twist. This twist in your torso. Same thing with this exercise. Foot drills. I can do it like Tony. Drea. Tony too. Oh, I'm already feeling it. So I can step. But look at me. I'm keeping my head towards you. Now, what's that doing? That's working my torso. Twisting my torso. Oh, it's limbering me up here. Wacky jacks. Okay, we can do this. It's not that hard. Wacky jacks. I can do a few of these, and whew, I'm feeling it. Feeling it back here. I'll show the modification in a minute. We're doing front to back, front to back, front to back, front to back. Okay. I'm going to do step kind. Remember, we're still real early. We're still real early in this workout. We're still going to modify. I'm not going to keep up with the kids. Karaoke time. Okay. We're your seniors. What? It's like a skater. Yeah, long distance skater. We're getting ready for the Olympics, right? Swoosh, 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 swoosh. I'm head of the pack. Oh, well, no. That guy just passed me. Oh, no. Well, maybe I'll get second place, yeah? Foot drills. I'm facing you. Turn it, jump it a little bit. And if I'm jumping, how am I landing? Am I landing on my heels? No. Landing on my toes and then going to my heels. Remember that from plyometrics. Hoo-wee. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'll do the step kind. Whoop, whoop. Wacky jacks. Oh. Whew. Okay, here we go. Here's Drea's. Here's Drea's. Wacky jacks. Modify. Modify. Whew. This will do for now, won't it? Kind of half of a jumping jack, half of a wacky jack. Okay, we're going to do hip rock. I'll turn this way. Now listen, you've got to be careful on this. Do not jerk your feet up. Bring them up slowly, smoothly. Do not jerk your feet up. Now Tony wants your butt off the floor. That's going to take a lot of effort. I'm not going to do it. Roll-ups. You remember back when we were in school, we had that president's physical fitness test every year. We had to do sit-ups. The sit-up was all the way up. Be like this and go all the way up, touch your toes. That's back in the olden days right there. Now for us, if you can't do a sit-up, come down here on your elbows, lift up to your hands, touch, go back the other way. Right? So that's my roll-ups. Now we're going to do leg climbs. I'm going to climb the right leg. I'm going to grab here, touch up here, grab, touch, grab, touch. Now later, as we get more into this thing, we'll go grab, touch, touch, grab, touch, touch. But we're not there yet. So we're just doing grab, touch, grab, touch, grab, touch. Switching sides, grab, touch, grab, touch. No, nope, not there. Grab, touch, grab, touch. Loose. Oh. Oh. Okay. Tony's doing this V. I'm not doing the V because that hurts my lower back. I can get my legs up like he is, but I have to support myself with my hands back here. I'm perfectly happy with that. Supporting myself. They're holding it. Hey, it's twist time. He says, come on, babe. Let's do the twist. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Round and around and around we go. Remember that? Oh, let's see. He's doing. Just twist. Twisting the night away. Heisman. Heisman. This is low Heisman. I'm bent over slightly. Got a little bend in my torso here. As long as I'm not bending way over, hurting my back. Now we're going to stand up. A little higher. A little higher. Oof. Hey folks, we've only got about 6.5 minutes left on this workout. Think we're going to make it? Think we'll make it? All the way up. Watch the fan. All the way up. Going to hit that fan. How's that statue look? The trophy. Heisman Trophy. Twist again, like we did last summer. Let's twist again, like we did last year. Y'all remember chubby checker, right? In the 60s. There's a big thing, big dance craze. Probably did that on, what was it? American Bandstand with Dick Clark. You don't remember that, do you? You're too young for that. You don't remember that. Oh, maybe you remember Soul Train. Remember that? All the afros and the bell bottoms. Ooh, a lot of fancy outfits. A lot of fancy footwork going down the Soul Train. Whew. You remember those? Do we still call that the good old days? We had our problems, but gosh. Down to the floor for bicycles. Now, I'm going to do this modified. My hands are under my hips. This is for my lower back. I don't want to hurt my lower back. Always protecting the lower back. Oh, you can do this higher. Oh, I don't like that. Do that if you can. Not me. If you have to rest them for a second. Just in and out. In and out. Let's do this. Okay, good. This is a comfortable move. Ooh, except on that rib. Ooh. Bruised those ribs about 7 weeks ago. Okay. We're doing a side crunch, aren't we? Oblique crusher, Tony says. Oblique crusher. Ooh. Oh, I feel that on that rib. Yes, I do. Ha, ha. Oh. Whew. Oh, obliques. Tony 2 says. Whew. Other way. Other side. Maybe my mic will be better off this way. I don't know. Here we go. Up. Whew, whew. Up. Whew. Every day. Trunk twist and clapper combo. And if you have the video, you'll see that they're going whoop, up real fast. Now, I like this. I think it feels good. But I'm going slowly because I'm paying a lot of attention to my back. A lot of attention down here. I don't want to rip anything. My legs are a little more relaxed than they are on the video. They're way up here. That causes me a little pain. Now we're doing this clapper thing. They're sitting a little further back on their sit bones. We can do it like this. Right? But I'm sitting up straight. I'm going to do it with them. But I have to have my legs spread a little bit. It works best for me. I'm starting to feel my back, so I'm going to just come up. Trunk twist. Trunk twist. Oh, okay. I'm going to go a little slower. Remember, we're still new at this. That's okay. I can slow down. I can slow down and still get something out of it. What's the one thing I do not do, though? What's the one thing I don't do? I don't quit. Oh, time for the clapper. We're just going to do the leg raise type. Now, I'm going to lean back so that I feel this in my abs. If I'm sitting up too much, I feel it in my legs, my hip flexors. Okay, bonus move. All the way. All the way up. And we're going to squeeze. All the way open. Squeeze. No. All the way open. Squeeze. All the way up. Squeeze. And then we're going to cool down. How do we cool down after that? We're going to spread way out. Look how my feet are flexed towards the ceiling. Actually, they're trying to come up. They're trying to point to me, to my face. Got my arms all the way out. I got my fingers spread. I'm trying to reach, stretch. Oh, feeling that shoulder. Last move, little up dog action, as Coney says. Now I'm going to start on my belly here. Start on my belly. I'm going to come up. I believe this would be called cobra because my knees are still on the ground. Cobra. Let me move over here and get a little better camera angle. I can go up on my knees. That's up dog. Or cobra, or I can be like the Sphinx here. All right, that's it, folks. That's it. That's our ab burner. Every week, folks. Maybe 2 or 3 times a week.